Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. It is Friday. We made it to the end of the week. Started off a really good week. Yesterday was kind of trash. Hopefully we end the week strong. If not, there's always next week. If not, there's always September, I guess. What is up, Jesus? Discipline, Gerard, AC. How's it going? Good morning, good morning. Here's my Powerade Discipline. Let's get some music rolling. Welcome in, everyone. Hey, Peter, Julia, Powerade. Powerade's in the chat. How you guys this morning? Taking any trades yet? Hey, Simon. Gainer list is weak. It is Friday, though, so that happens. Uh-oh, there you go. Jesus asking for a salary at McDonald's. I mean, $15 an hour is what you deserve, right? Yeah, there's a couple gainers this morning. Pretty much everything got rocked, though, yesterday around 9:35 to 9:40. Yeah, yesterday was ugly. Reminded me of when I came back from Aruba. When we were on that steady, consistent, breakouts, volume, good continuation. And then I come back from Aruba last year, and it is just awful. Like, just awful. And that's how price action was yesterday. We did get that drug play, DRUG, that ran, but I didn't even partake in it because literally everything else was just full death mode. And that thing ended up pretty much back where it started. Hey, Snacks, good morning. What's up? BWV, yeah. It's still got potential. It is back to bottom end support. Kind of unfortunate that it didn't hold a little higher, but it may go today. If anything goes, that probably has the most potential. Hey, Potsy, welcome in. Good to see you. There we go. Music was a little low this morning.
KTTA.
All right, let's see what we got.
TRMR.
So yeah, BWV down to 4. Tried to break out yesterday morning, flagged here, and then got wrecked along with literally everything else. But dropped from 620 to 409 within 20 minutes. Absolute insanity. It looks like I had an offering right here. But that was just literally every stock yesterday. If you bought the dip yesterday, you were rocked. What's up, Berkey? You got 421. Okay. Doesn't look terrible. We'll see if it's one they start at like 8:37.29 or if they actually let it go to open. What in the...
LILM.
What the... Hold up. One second, my cam looks very strange right now.
Geo.
Still looks weird. What the heck's up with that? interesting. Let me try something. I don't know, I have to fix it later. Something looks strange.
LABU.
I guess that's good. All right.
TX.
Hey, Dorian, good morning. Justin Cohen, yeah. GCT went nuts this pre-market, missed it. GCT. Where's Broda?
AXDX.
Giga Cloud Technology. What is that? Giga Chad Technology. He's on his yacht this morning. Yeah. Was this news or something? Looks like it went crazy out of nowhere. Oh, this is a fresh IPO. That's what it is. So it IPO'd yesterday. IPO'd yesterday, got wrecked along with everything else. Now it's doing Giga Chad things. Okay, this is a little loud.
SMMT.
It's a spot pullback this morning. Just a little. Nothing crazy.
Kin.
I still think we're due for a pullback to, you know,
TMF.
we're at this level right here. I mean, we could go down to 420. We could go down to 415 for all I care. Needs a little bit of a pullback and, you know, recover. This trend line's a little bit too steep. It's a very steep trend line. And honestly, we've broken it today. Yeah, I don't think it's going to do 370 again, personally. But I'm cool with, you know, 415. I mean, it may do 370 again, but I doubt it. I'm sure there's someone out there still showing comparative lines of 2008. But it came from the depths of hell over here to straight up to test the 200. It's due a couple days. STRN apparently, Berkey. Actually, no, it's not. What the? It was blowing up my scanner. Just wondering what settings set up for the lady calling out tickers. At random tickers with volume, only low floats. So this is, it's different scanners through Trade Ideas. I have all my scanners linked in another video for Trade Ideas. But
ACHR.
I think it's up to
CGRN.
35 million float. Is that right? Yeah, 35 million float. So this one is, at least, this volume scanner. So it's lower float volume. And then this one is just the gainer, loser, pre-market highs and lows, and volume leaders. I actually don't really know why I have it that low.
LYT.
I'm gonna go to like 100.
NBFY.
Jonathan, how do I play a stock that is starting to go up rapidly and getting a lot of tension on the scanner? So usually I won't scanner chase something unless it is like relevant. And when I say relevant, let's say Bed Bath & Beyond still ripping. It's going nuts. And then I hear Express or EXPR. Then I pull up like Express, which is another meme stock, and look at the chart. Like, is it actually blowing the load? Or is it just now starting? It just brings my attention.
Geo.
It doesn't necessarily mean slap, but this is just bringing my attention to, let's say I had no idea STRN was hitting the scanner and up 21% until it hit. Then I pull it up, look at it. Okay, did STRN have news? Where's the resistance at? Where my bid's at? Where's the volume at? You know, stuff like that. Same thing with Weber. Yeah. Weber yesterday, it popped off of, I'm guessing this is a meme Bed Bath & Beyond type deal in a day. I don't know. I'm really not sure. But it held the zone. Everything else was dying all day long, and this was not dying. So it had its blow off. But it's just something like you'll probably hear it say WEBR. And then you pull up the chart and you say, okay, over 850, this is going to rip. And maybe you can enter right here. But it's more or less a just kind of bringing my attention to something that I don't realize is moving, rather than, you know, just slap.
BTSI. KTTA. Change.
If that makes any sense. Yeah, it'll bring me to it, and then I assess the stock once I'm there. Planet thickness, is that what you said? Worst rope attachment designs of all time. What are you at the gym right now? Gains over gains. I feel you. Man, I used to lift 5-6 days a week, but ever since Noah's been born, I haven't done much. And I've got stuff in my house. I got a tonal. I've got a Peloton. I've got my own like lifting station, and I think it's honestly, it makes it harder to do at home, because you know when you leave the house, you get in the mindset of, okay, I'm going to work out, going to put in the work when I'm coming home. But when you're at home, that you don't, there's no escape really, even though it's in the basement. Bench was always my best. Like, I had an insanely strong bench for my size. All right, what is this music today? I put it on shuffle, so we're not getting the usual, but there comes a time when it's a little too much dubstep, and it's just, you know, beats banging off the wall. So this is our top gainer.
SMMT.
I feel like I'm talking about, you know, 3-4 weeks ago. Pull up the top gainer and it looks like absolute garbage. And it was news yesterday. SMMT. That doesn't look terrible. It had a, looks like insider buy. Yeah. So 94.8 million acquired at 97 cents. I don't know if you guys know how to read these Form 4s. So Form 4 just means insider transaction. Doesn't mean buy or sell, just by itself. But if you look at it here, it shows common stock on this date. And then I don't really know exactly what P means, but this is what you look for. A or D, which means acquired or disposed of. So he acquired 94.8 million shares at 97 cents, and now he has a total ownership of 162 million shares. And it's the CEO. It looks like they had a 13D/A too. Same guy. So he owns 81% of the company now. Oh my gosh. So this dude's holding up Summit Therapeutics on his own. Usually when you see like a CEO or something buy, they know, you know, something may be coming or something, like the company's heading in a better direction. BWV, is it under 4? Yeah.
VRAX.
It could still go, but it's looking worse and worse, just like everything else. Bitcoin's down. Oh yeah, Bitcoin. I'm gonna pull that up. Holy cow. So just on a daily perspective, and this is kind of funny that it's up on this chart already, but remember I drew this in, yesterday? The rising wedge on the daily? I'm pretty sure this was yesterday I drew this in. Breaks down below, wrecked. Wrecked. So support now, I mean, what, 20? Maybe 21 from this level right here. But yeah, I mean, I drew this in yesterday and it absolutely spilled off. I was looking at it last night. I didn't take a short, which I probably should have. Oh, right here. I was looking at it, this move right here, and I was like, wow, this is kind of spilling from 23.3. It spilled off, kind of consolidated, maybe a little bear flag. And then absolutely died. One 30-minute candle from 22.750 to 21.5. Just absolutely wrecked. So that's going to have, it's going to need to find a bottom. It really is, because that is not a good look. That is not a good look at all.
ACGN.
But I would say crypto overall is going to be bearish until Bitcoin finds a bottom.
TGL.
Very slow morning, huh? I don't really see anything. I'm looking around.
PSFE.
given, you know, it is Friday, but kind of expected something to be happening.
NAOB.
Hey, let's turn this back up to here.
AERC. Real.
Too dubsteppy for me this morning. A little bit of a volume stick back over, just barely.
Blue. MBIS. CCL. TWM. NBFY.
I'll leave that up on the screen for a minute. A couple days ago, it was pretty slow, and then ear went on tear and power hour. You just never know. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It could. Anything can happen out of nowhere, but overall, this move, this Bed Bath & Beyond SmackDown, just gives Shorts confidence again. Gives people, you know, gets them scared again. Brings them back down to reality. Afraid to take a break out.
PLBY.
This is really bad. Not only did it get rocked overnight, or in after hours, Wednesday, it looks like, but then yesterday it opened, got rocked, and then after Cohen got all out, I'm not watching anything for open. If I don't take a trade today, I would probably save myself some money. That's what it's looking like so far. BWV is a setup that I like, and that's about it. No news. I don't see anything. Maybe something at 8:30. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the Wordle up, I guess.
STRN.
Nothing else is happening. All right.
STRN.
In honor of Bed Bath & Beyond, we start with Crash. Not terrible. Okay, so the R,
TSP.
guess it could be right there. I don't think that's a word, right? No.
VTSI.
Okay, so it's SH. R's not here. R's got to be here or here.
VTSI.
Shrug. Shrug it is. Shrug it is. So BWV is a daily setup that I like. That's why I like it, and it almost fell out of it yesterday, but it's still got potential. So it's called the T2 setup, the 3-day rule. I got up my own video on it if you want to look at it. But so basically, day one up over 100%. Mother bar. This is what it's called, the mother bar. Second day trades within the mother bar, but down at least 10% to trigger SSR. And then the third day usually gets an SSR push. Yeah, it's looking worse, but it's still in play. But everything failed yesterday, so I think that's the problem. Everything just went to ass.
STCN. Veto. CWBR.
Oh, is every one of these going to be like that? Oh, man.
PAYO. CCL, CUK.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
BBVA.
whoa, 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 whoa. Not that. Let's put this right here.
CBAT.
CBAT got strategic partnership agreement news.
CBAT.
Yeah, I hate memes so much. I hate them. I hate memes, man.
SMMT.
Because they ruin the market. They really do. They absolutely ruin it.
CLSK.
Can't say where'd the music go. Morning, JD. What's up? What up? What up? I'm back to my day job, as you see.
Blue.
Yeah, there was a time that I liked them, but now I'm just in the realization that every single time they run, we are absolutely destroyed. It really makes a mockery out of trading. It ruins the momentum. I don't like it. I do not like it at all.
STRN. Rev. MLBQ. GNS. STRN. INAB. TBLT. GNS.
I'm just going to check everything that hits the scanner. Dead. Dead. Dead.
MLBQ.
Where's AC at? He would be very proud of this picture up because he made it. I don't know. I think it held up and it just kind of had a late meme run. I don't know. I don't know what it's from. AC just distributed it to me. MOBQ, I have no idea what that's up. Oh, I had earnings. Second quarter earnings. Yeah, don't let him bring out that taco picture. Not interested in that at all.
TSP.
STRN. Doing nothing. Oh, must be getting a push or something.
SBSW.
Actually, not really. It's just blowing up the scanner for some reason.
KSPN.
Actually, talking about MPP at a normal Java short and Endo pops. Yeah, Endo, it rated me out yesterday on his run. I'm going to go ahead and do this while I'm thinking about it, because I know this is going to be screwed up too. I changed my camera input, and now it's moved everything around. There we go. We're good to go. Yeah, I know. I had like 615 and it rated me out at 598 and it ran to like $8. Well, I wish I had another Wordle to do or something more interesting than looking at this.
JWEL.
Something actually at pre-market highs? Oh. Just kidding.
VUZI.
VUZI pre-market low. Let's check in on our top gainer of the day. Absolute gorgeous looking chart. Oh, they locked your account because of like withdrawals and deposits and stuff. Man. Do I have to go back to looking at SPY every day? Please, please tell me I don't. Please tell me I don't. Dude, what the heck is this? I know. It doesn't make any sense. Your scalping technique will probably come back in full force now, Snacks. With everything realigning again. All right, see you, Cal. We'll just be staring at the screen here.
SMMT.
I actually started reading the volume price analysis book. I liked it. I never actually finished it. I'm not one to like read a lot of stock market books or anything like that. I've kind of just learned from like watching other traders or doing it myself. But yeah, it seemed like a good book. It really did.
Cancel.
Everything's happening in like slow motion. GCT. Yeah, somebody brought that up earlier, Broda, that you killed it on that one. Congratulations. This is a fresh IPO, right? Yeah.
WETG.
Where were you playing at? Here, I'm guessing? For the breakthrough here? Breakthrough 20? It was a little on the thin side, but this ramp was very nice right here. 1798. Okay, so let's try that. 1798. Right here? Maybe back here? 4 a.m., like early. 1798 to $28. Yeah, that's a pretty good trade. Yeah, well, I guess it was, 9:30 your time. Right here. So do all the brokers in the UK open at 4 a.m. Eastern?
SMMT. GNLN.
I need to go to Trade Zero. Trade Zero is free commission in the US, but they don't have a matrix. And like I keep telling you guys, like this is my bread and butter. I love it. It's so easy, so quick. I would hate to go away from it. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me this morning. Thanks for the likes. Always being active in the chat. We're up to 22 members of the Inner Circle now after the donation, or after the gifteds yesterday and some joins. There was a join after the close yesterday, but I don't have access to the name. But thank you. Appreciate it. Can't use the matrix and just use the order fills on Trade Zero though. What do you mean exactly? Oh, you mean I just like trade, like entering and exiting a trade through this. Not specifically like the level 2 aspect. It's just so quick, like 2,500. Okay, I'm in. Okay, my stop's set. Done. There's no typing. There's no button mashing. There's no accidental. And here's another example. Say hotkeys, for example. You set it to buy the ask or buy 5 cents above the ask. And it doesn't get what you want exactly where you want it. This is precise without having to type anything in. Like I want 2,500 at 2,520. You click it and there you go. You get filled, best price, of course. But there's no like 5 cents above, 5 cents below. Like you try for 25.20, that's what you get. You click it. Once you're in, you can set a stop loss immediately by clicking on the right or the left side here during regular market hours at least. You can change, you can scale, you can set bracket orders, you can market buy through this.
Real.
It's just so easy.
NRGB.
MOBQ looking okay. I took it for a 10-cent scalp a second ago, but that's kind of taking off now. My trust level's back down, like way down here.
RVAC.
So if I see green on something, I'm out. I'm taking it out. Just stack up the tiny greens. No reason to hold right now because follow through is non-existent again. Until it is. Like this one had some nice follow through today, of course, but fresh IPO, getting some momentum. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break. Go see the baby. Um, stretch my legs for just a quick second.
ACL.
I will be right back.
CWWR. TSP. SMMT. BCDA. INAB. TAYD. CVM. CVM. ETRN. TAYD. CYCCC.
Hello, friends. I have returned. Bed Bath & Beyond, is it bouncing a little? I feel like it's due a little bounce. Yeah, 11:45.
SMMT.
What's the float on this? I feel like in reality, Bed Bath & Beyond's probably... Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, they still have sales, don't they? I mean, they still do stuff. $10 stock, probably. Straight up wreck, though, huh? Back down to right here.
AMRS.
And now the shorts have so much overhead that there's no way. There's no way they let it get back up again. They've got averages of, 26. I would think they would start covering a little bit. Maybe this is what this is right here.
TMF.
MobiQ still getting a little volume. Looks like it's gonna break through, but I don't really trust it. Maybe I should have slapped. So this brings a little, confidence back in, like you see in a pattern that's set up here, and it actually breaks through. But it isn't after open yet. After open's when everything gets destroyed. Guess I should have taken that, like mid 180. I think I traded it like right here. I had like 155 to 165. Looks good. It's got getting good volume now. I'm not chasing now, but to see something, pushing higher, breaking through a pattern. It's good. It's good for us, good for the day. And if you don't see the trend automatically in your head, I'll draw it here for you. This first candle is kind of an anomaly. Really wish there was more to talk about, but this is about it for the day.
Me.
Looks like it's trying to reject 2. But nice breakout, 175 to 2. I don't know why I was just expecting, 178 to 150 in a heartbeat.
JUPW.
Kind of doubt it, but maybe something will come out at 9 a.m. Bed Bath & Beyond at 1170. Oops, too many B's.
Bagel.
So $12 should be resistance. 1183 to 12, because that was this zone right here. Hey, Fernurky. Sorry you missed Wordle. I did it early because I was so bored. Not allowed Wordle today. Okay. Yesterday was probably the greatest day of the entire month not to take a trade. So congratulations to you. Because it was awful. MOBQ. Back up through 2.
SIDU. TSP.
Yeah, all the options expire today, right? Like XYZ trillions of dollars in options expire today. Not bad. This is honestly surprising, and I like it. Seeing some positive action here.
CRXT.
Probably. Get blood slowed early and screw it open. Sounds about right. Definitely sounds about right. Yeah, it'll be the dip that keeps on dipping. Speaking of the stock that keeps on dipping after it starts dipping, where's Sava at today?
BBIO.
2 mountaintops in a row, huh? Straight up, straight down. Straight up, straight down. That's one that will wreck your soul if you're not on the right side of it. Still in play. It's got the Twin Peaks now, though. Daily rough double top near the 200. I mean, sure, it could go nuts through here, but the daily doesn't look fantastic now. The 5 minute doesn't look fantastic now.
ADN.
LaQuisha. What is that? LQDA? LaQuisha. Not bad. Not bad at all. That's actually really good. You know, break out of the zone, push up to $8.59, and then have a 2 candle pullback onto the 9 on the daily, and push back up. Not bad at all. Today you could push a little higher back to test the 830 level. If it really gets some good momentum. Market's down though, and we'll see how that affects it. I don't know if this is one that trades with SPY or not.
COMM. SAN.
All right, we got about 2.5 minutes to the 9 a.m. news. I don't imagine that we're going to get anything at 9, but maybe. EAR is still in play.
POWW.
EAR is absolutely still in play. Not the prettiest. And this is even the 15-minute chart. Break above that. Lower end. I mean, maybe it's like a little falling wedge here. Roughly. Looks okay. Daily. Still hasn't tested the 200. So it had this, and that looks ugly now that I got these trend lines on here, but had a daily inside of this daily, so an inside bar, not really at the T2, but an inside bar, and it, I mean, it could push higher, sure.
DDC.
MLBQ looking weaker, but still hanging around just under $2.
CYCC.
All right, about 10 seconds. See if anything fresh comes out. If not, it's gonna be BWV, and BWV is pushing back up a little bit. BWV, maybe EAR, MLBQ.
UEC. BCDA. FTFT.
FTFT received approval from UK regulator to acquire UK money payment service company.
FTFT. CGRN.
Man, that thing got cheap, huh? 60 cents. Fubo had something. What is this? Oh, nothing. Yeah, that's about it. All right, see you, Berkey.
ESPN.
Whose wedding day? Not your wedding day, is it? Surely not. Yeah, there you go, JD. Help him out. Okay, so nothing fresh besides FTFT.
HLBZ. SMMT. SABR. Eagle.
Yeah, BWV got it up. If you caught under 4, got a good entry. It's still got potential. It's one of the top 3 watches for the day. BWV, MOBQ, and what else did I say?
BBVA.
Ear.
Mobco. INAB.
Curious if they start the MOBQ T2 move early, or are they just screwing around with it right now? And when I say they, I mean the overlords,
TSF.
clearly. That's the 3 watches for the day. Nothing too fancy.
GNS.
So this is pulling back to the trend line here from earlier. Let's see if that holds. It's bottom end trend
Seco.
around 185. This thing's so much heavier now. Remember when I was first looking at this? It was just very thin levels. Now every cent has got something on it.
Poly.
Okay, thickened it right up.
TSP.
There you go. Little trendy bounce there. Right off the level. That's why I try to leave these trend lines in even after the breakout happens, because you'll see it come right back down. Test it.
MOBQ. RETL.
You really don't want to see it bounce and then retest the line this quick. Looks like it might fall through now. Yeah, it's trying to. So if you get a trend line bounce, you want to see it bounce and hold and push back up, not bounce and then retest it immediately. That's what happened, and there it went, spilling off. It could be good for open though, you know. It's not opening it at high, so that's a good thing.
CCO.
Definitely like watching paint dry right now. The GCT IPO is now the top gainer.
IONQ.
That's weird. Trade manager screwing up on you.
ABEO.
That's very weird then. I don't know.
SMMT.
Strange. Hey, if you still have the same amount of money and it showed you had a red trade, that's good for you. Congratulations.
GOL.
If it makes it look like you made less money this year.
ASDX.
Ooh, I almost bought low 25 there on GCT. I was only going to take like 250 shares, but oh, it's actually failing. Wow. So push back up, and they're smacking it. It was starting to go. Oh, it's a different total up on the week, but is your money still there? That's the big question. Because if you are up less than you actually made, then that's fantastic for you. All right, hold that thought. I'm going to go feed the dogs, use the bathroom real quick, take one more break, and then we'll get into open. We'll see if anything moves today. And yeah, money is gone. Okay, that's not good. Now that's not good. Okay, be right back.
FTFT. Polly. APLT. 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 AUMN. GNS. Bark, UACOS, BKSGC, Teva, FTCH, WBD, MDIS, FUBO, WETG, MEGL. HLBZ, NBTA, GMDA, ADN.
All right. Oh, did that just happen? Wait, where was I looking at this at? So it went all the way down here and then pushed back up. Ugly. Are we back to the breakdown trap candle market? Oh yeah, I forgot a Dr. Pepper. 1 second. Dr. Pepper in the chat.
VLCN.
All right, we're ready for open now.
VLCN.
BWV still sitting, ready to go. Well, until that. As soon as I say that, down to 4. But it's still in play. GCT still in play. Year still in play. MOBQ, where's that at? Yeah. Looking worse. Looking worse.
SCLE.
Looking like a 5-minute heady right now.
VLCN.
Shoulder, head, shoulder.
VLCN.
What's VLCN?
GOEV.
What is that? Volcon. Third top gainer now.
STNE. DDC. Lien.
Oh, I did not get that news.
CGRN. GOL.
Still didn't get that news. Oh, weird.
Wolf. VLCN. AXDX. SAN. VLCN.
You guys get the news on that? On BLCN? I saw it after I looked it up, but I didn't see it come out. I'm reloading
Geo.
my news edge to see if that fixes it. No, what the? %, 13G on Mara. Interesting.
VLCN. SMRT. WETG. VLCN.
Yeah, nothing I do gets VLCN to pop up. Very strange. Oh well. Very strange. You've been watching VLC in a while, Mick? Okay. Yeah, it looks like big sell-off and hanging around. Kind of bothers me. I can't even get that news to pull up on my news edge. I don't know why.
VLCN.
Usually I have to add some keywords or something, but this one just not wanting to show up. It's a good headline though. Straight to 3. Yeah, the headline sounded really good. pull it up one more time and look at it. Pre-orders that sell out entire 2023 forecast. 100 million of potential revenue. Like, that's a really good headline. So it's a fully electric UTV, which is kind of like an ATV. It's just bigger. Powered by General Motors propulsion system. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, this had a PR not long ago that was talking about General Motors propulsion system. That's a pretty cool looking thing, you know, ride back into the woods or something. Oh my gosh. It's only 40 grand. Yeah, it is pretty dope, but it's 40 grand. It's kind of like the Tesla Cybertruck. They sold out pre-orders like years ago. What was that, 2019, 2018? And they haven't done anything. I'm sure they just used all that pre-order money for something else. This thing just trending straight up. $3 was res, which is already through it. Now the 200's at 460. There's really nothing above 3. Yeah, we're up in this zone right here now.
MLBQ.
It's projecting a little bit, but 3's a big level.
TSP.
All right, we got about 8 minutes to the bell.
FPAY.
Maybe a pickup around 285 if it pulls back below 3 here.
GGB. APLT. BLCN. MLBQ.
What's MLBQ doing? Ooh, MLBQ looks terrible now. Maybe it's BWV, EAR, and VLCN now. So I held the 3 level here. Held a 3 on the 1. Pushed a new high of day. Barely, but it pushed it. There's the selling pressure. So shorts are attacking new high of day again, it looks like. Appreciate you guys hanging out this morning. We're coming up on the bell. We're getting there. About 6 minutes to the bell. Hopefully we have a good runner. A few setups, but overall everything looking pretty bearish today.
DGNU.
GCT looks okay on the 5 minute, but it's struggling breaking through this level. May do it right now. 25.78. Needs through 26 probably. Seems like every pop they're selling back off on it. Yeah, bro, to give us all one with that, with your GCT money this morning. So let's draw out the levels here. What we're looking at: ear,
BWEN, Kara, WKHS, CGRN,
let's just say want to see ear confirm over 250 with volume.
HLBZW,
BWV,
SMMT,
I would say, I guess, confirm with volume through 430. You really don't want to see it go below 375. And then BLCN is just straight ripping.
BBVA, MTTR.
So 3 is holding. That 3 level that was resistance that I showed on the daily and I drew it out, it is holding very strong as support already.
AMWL,
Let me go let the dogs in. Be right back.
Hive, Tell, AEY,
Found this guy just straight up chilling.
RBN,
He was just chilling out there, acting like this is his house, you know?
BLCN,
Don't touch. Don't touch that. Can
BCSA,
you say hi? Can you wave? Can you say hi? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Jesus says hi. Simon says hi. Hi. Yes. Uh-huh. That's what I was thinking.
CPTN,
He's just gonna chill in here for a second.
ATI,
What are you doing? Hey, thank you, dude.
LPL, QFIN,
Thanks, North Star.
CENX,
You're cute, aren't you?
STN,
You're a little cutie. I know you want to touch that. I know you want to touch that really bad. I know, bro. He's right on. This is way more exciting than the market today. Gerard says hi.
Acore,
He's learned to say bye, so he knows when we're getting ready to leave somewhere or we're getting ready to get off the phone with somebody, and he'll just be like, bye. Nope. Can't touch it. What time is
DNUT,
it? 9:28. Yeah. I'm gonna go put him back. Say bye. Bye-bye. No, he's not running around yet. He crawls around like a maniac, but he just does not want to run. I don't know why. Yeah, what's today's runner? Okay, there you go. There's your answer.
CSSE, PAGS,
AREC. Yeah.
IONN.
Okay.
QS.
All right, here we go.
Eagle. TRMR. MDXG. ROIC. VLCN.
All right, VLCN. Little hammer. I'm getting some weird lag.
DHX. STRC.
GCT pushing straight up.
GHRS.
BWV, a little volume coming up on the 200 on the 5 though. That was that first level of resistance right here.
GMGI.
Yeah, BWV, yeah, still looks okay. I don't fully trust it, but it looks all right.
VLCN.
All right.
Eagle. TRKA.
Turn everything down a little bit so I can focus.
BIOL.
Everything's yelling at me.
GNS. AHT.
Okay, VLCN down to the 20 on the 1.
NCA.
GCT rejected near highs. Or actually through highs. Went through highs, rejected.
CBIO.
VLCN hammer off the 20 on the 1, excuse me.
ESOA.
Yeah, I've got BWV up. I'm watching it, and he's through high day here.
HBIO. BCGA. AHTI. VLCN. Eagle. Dust. GNS. Lens.
Everything's still too loud. Okay, there we go. I can focus now. Oh, there it goes. Took my eyes off it for just a second to adjust the volume.
BSGM.
There's 450, 454. Shorts put up a 10K ask 450.
VLCN.
And that's that. Looks like.
Eagle.
Needs through 450 now. Yep, 438 now. So it went, I mean, it went a few cents. Went to 450. There's no follow through in volume today. Bed Bath & Beyond killed that. This is still hanging around, but it needs through 450 with volume, and there's really no volume around. We'll see. So ear pulling back. Yeah, ear rejecting that the top of the trend line, so it's got room all the way down to here now. Low twos. Oh, there it went. Somebody bought it up through. $463 now. I'm trying to quick scalp on it. Nope. Stop me and slip me. Still a lot of negative pressure today. It feels like back in, previous months before August started, like June, July. Feels very negative action. A lot of selling pressure, a lot of shorting pressure. It's going to be very hard from get to A to B. You got to go through the whole alphabet just to get there. But, I mean, things will still move.
NCPL. CLSD, FTFT.
Pets with a little volume.
GTH.
Pets up to 349. Not sure why it's going, but it's going. Ugly, ugly action. Oh my gosh. ENDP low volume this morning. Yeah, had a nice open and bounce. BWV keeps pushing back to highs, even though they're shorting the crap out of it.
KUKE. NSYS. FTFT.
WETG on the scanner. WETG halting up, potentially. That's good for BWV. Both monkeypox. Man, shook me out on this drop to 430. Yeah, I can't buy 450s on the breakout and expect to hold for 20 cents down. Just holding hope. Now, if you had 4, it's a different story. If you held through open or something, that's a little bit different.
Pill, Tex, BLCN, Eagle, CNTX, CBM, Eagle, TAYD, CNTX, GRFX, BCDA, JUPW, BLCN.
Monkeypox names on watch. Sega's going. Maybe watch APDN, GovX. BWV's up. WETG halted.
BLCN, BTCM, CYBN, Eagle, SMMT.
Not really seeing any beautiful setups today, though.
BTCM, CBM.
Sega having a nice little push, though, from 22.75 to 24. Pets through 350. Still don't know why Pets is going.
VLGN.
I tried to scalp it and couldn't get it to work, and now it pushed back up through 350.
SAP.
It's up to 375, 380. BWV, a little bit of a pullback. We'll see how WETG opens, I guess.
BZQ. Mark. LBPH. NCPL. LBPH.
Oh, nice job. Good job for Nurky.
VLCN, STRN, TAYD.
I'm being very, very cautious today.
TAYD, CBM. CELC.
CBM with some volume.
KLR. TRKA. Webs. RNW.
CBM got dropped off a cliff this morning in pre-market. Now it's pushing back up.
VLCN. AHTG.
WETG open high. 685, 687. See if it pulls back here.
DPSI. PSTRM. PTN. PET. BTGN. Verse. PRSL. LMDX. Seco. VLCN.
WETG high is $7.
Eagle. GTH.
See if BWV bounces here. It's on the 20 on the 1. Trying to curl back up a little.
VLCN. IMH. Webs.
So that's trying to follow through. No follow through whatsoever again today. We're back in the thick of it. Could be getting these ugly breakdown hammer trap candles again though, which you know I love.
QRHC, CVM, MOBQ,
Oh my God. I just had APDN and took a loss on it. Just had news. Halt it up. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, that's so annoying. Just took a $250 loss on it. Just sold it. Because it didn't move up at all with the other monkey box ones. And then it gets this news right here. Sweet. Gotta love it. So they flushed it till low of day and then released the PR at 9:45. Gotta love it, baby.
VLCN. MLBQ. VLCN.
It's halted up. Yep. Immediate halt.
Eagle.
Immediate halt up.
AHTF. PRPO. PNGO. QRHCL. VLCN. PNGO. VLCN. CGRN. TSLS. TIG. SMMT. FKWL. NMRD. DPSI. Eagle. DPTS. IXHL.
VLCN looks strong. Let me look. Oh yeah. Push back up near that $3 level again.
VLCN.
I don't trust anything as far as I can throw it right now, though, with how the price action is.
KSET. NEOV. SKF. Eagle. VLCN.
VLCN is trying, but you can see it. It just looks like it's trying to tread through quicksand. Just insanely heavy, you know, shorting at all pops. Heavy at all pops. Every high day it hits, it goes down 10 cents. It just, price action is off. And there it is. Drops 25 cents.
VLCN.
Ugly, ugly, ugly action. We're back. We are back. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a few weeks of good action. Yeah, I'm drinking one right now.
CYBN. SVRE, SKF,
APDN should open in just a second.
BLCN, LIZI,
What is it, a 10-minute halt? Must be a 10-minute halt on APDN.
Eagle,
Whoa, GCT went insane. Popped it open, faded all the way back down, and then pushed straight up. Giga Chad technology.
TGRU,
Oh, man. What a day. Death. Death. Death.
BLCN, Eagle, BLCN, ENDP,
Lizzie on the scanner.
Hill, GRFX, HDG, BKTI, Eagle, BLCN,
I don't really see anything worth touching right now.
DPSI,
MEGL, a little action.
ENDP, Hill,
APDN should open in 1 minute.
BLCN,
Sorry there's not much to talk about today, guys, but there's not much to talk about. Literally nothing.
Eagle,
Garbo day.
CYBN,
APDN opened at 4.
APDN, Eagle,
425, 428. Maybe GovX down here. I'm watching it. Let's see. It's acting super heavy though.
BTGN, check, APDN, SMDD, SVRE, VLCN,
APDM 430.
PYXS, FGF,
AXSM looking pretty good.
Eagle,
Yeah. Straight up today.
HUIZ,
APDN pushing high of day here.
APDN, DPSI, check, DPSI, low, NBGS, ENDP,
Yeah, Lucy is at lows. So I just pulled that up a minute ago.
IXHGN, STRN, VLCN, Eagle, CYBN, Mind, Mobku, Ravaku, APLT, MMMB,
All right, guys.
TEDU, VLCN,
Well, on that note, I'm rolling out. It's been a good week. It was a good week until in the market until Thursday, but it was a good week on the stream. I got a lot of new members in the inner circle. Thanks for the gifted. Thanks for the super chats. Thanks for the likes, the comments. Everything really supports the channel. Really appreciate it. But we will be back here Monday morning, ready to go again. Hopefully, new week will get a little bit better action. This week ended on a very, very sour note, but is what it is. We are in August. So hopefully we get some action next week. Maybe not. Maybe we won't get anything until late September. We'll see. But I appreciate you guys tuning in. Thanks for the support as always, and I will see you back here Monday morning, 8 a.m. Peace.